Everybody, this is DaAuraWolf, and welcome back to this week's edition of Message to the People. Alrighty, let's get some business taken care of this week. And to do with these business, I have got Snivy and Zorua here. Okay, guys? So, first order of business this week is I would like to officially announce what my next Let's Play is going to be of. Since it's been about 2 weeks since it wasn't Plants vs. Zombies. I already finished that a long time ago. But it has been about 2 weeks since I finished World of Goo, and I said in the finale of World of Goo that I will begin this project about this time right about now. So I like to officially announce it. So the game is going to be, Cut the Rope. Cut the Rope. And this is how Cut the Rope is going to be played out. Okay, so let's take this as a monster, even though it's a Yoshi. Let's take, what can we use here? I'll say this is the candy. This is the monster. And you have to slice the rope, and the monster eats the candy. So that was a quick explanation of what is Cut the Rope. If you don't know what the heck Cut the Rope is, in which I think that you might, since it's one of them iOS games that are all the rage these days. Because back in my day, those games weren't all the rage. Like, I still remember about the era of the Game Boy Advance. Nowadays was the Game Boy Advance when they had all them really good games. And speaking of Game Boy Advance, 36 for large. I can show you a Game Boy Advance game, but I got to find it. And it's in the living room, I know it. But yeah. So let me read you a quick little bio description of Cut the Rope right quick, guys. Cut the Rope. Pop Chop. Those are really weird. A mysterious package has arrived, and the little monster inside has only one request. Candy. Okay, so here's Cut the Rope. Cut the Ropes to release the delicious bundles into Om Nom's mouth. As you keep your new companion Sweet Tooth satisfied, be sure to collect shining gold stars to unlock new levels. 275 levels, 11 level boxes, innovative gameplay mechanics, realistic physics, cute character, outstanding graphics, achievements, and leaderboards, and constant free updates. So that's some of the key features. And which they said about the stars right there, and since 3-starring it does require to be it, I will try my darndest to get 3 stars. So each level will be by getting 3 stars in it each. And let's say that's kind of fair for me to do that way. Since in an Angry Birds space I didn't 3-star the levels, since they started Let's Play was 2 days after the game was released, which I know I should have done that since of the LPing rule, which says wait 3 months after launch to actually LP the game, which I should have LP'd it at the end of May, but I didn't. Because I was already LPing Angry Birds, the original. But yeah, that's just a little quick description of LP number 8. And I'd like to announce some future LPs that I have in mind for doing. One of them is Cave Story. Cave Story, I'll plan on doing that probably after Cut the Rope, so expect that. Another game I am expecting to do an LP of is Angry Birds Rio. Which, yeah, I said earlier that I wasn't going to do it. Well, I just want to bite the bullet and get it over with. Yep. So that'll probably be sometime in the near future also. Probably in October, November, or December. And not in 2016. which I've already LP'd almost every other Angry Birds games out there. So about this one would seem fairly right. Another game is And Yet It Moves. So yeah, that's another LP I have in mind. Another one is, let's see here. Let's see what games are here in the App Store. Chicken. These are any good ones here. Karoshi. That looks like a fun game, but it's the weird looking graphics again. Say no. Which I've actually recorded at one time, and it did come out with that weird stretched out. And which I might do it, but I don't like it the way it looks. Oh my word, I found another game I could LP. I did not know it was here on the App Store, but hey, yes it is. Bit Trip is on here. Bit Trip Runner. And Bit Trip Beat. Oh my word, I should LP this. But after! Cut the rope. And oops, I've already announced LP9 by accident. So yeah, LP number 8 is going to be Cut the Rope, and LP9 is going to be Bit Trip Runner. And LP10 will probably be Cave Story. And oops, I just announced the LP I'm going to be doing next, and 2 future ones. Good grief, Charlie Brown, why did you do that? But on some other business, I've also been practicing for a future LP today. Getting really good. I originally, whenever I got it, I didn't play that much of it. But now I'm gone back and trying to finish up the adventure, the main story of it, the game. Which I'd say I'm actually liking this game way better than I did its prequel, because I saw this prequel was super childish and really childish and all that stuff, but this game, oh my word, it has a good story. And the fact that you can play as more than 3 other different characters besides that one, it's really interesting. Oh yeah, this is one of the playable characters in that game. And yep, it's a Pokemon game. That's all I can say. You figure it out on yourself. But don't put it in the comments. Why? Because it's a secret to everybody. And if it sees it, I'll Ninja Deku Nut. Yeah, Ninja Deku Nut it. Deku Nuts. But yeah. And some other businesses I would like to announce about. Angry Birds Space. The Red Planet update will be going on whenever it is. Starts going on. Whenever the Red Planet update comes to the Mac App Store, I will be resuming that LP. And look, it's the bomb! Yep. The bomb! An Ice Cubey. Look, it looks so derpy. See, look, cross-eyed. I should call it the Derpy Birdie. I thought I almost got into the basket. I found it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah. I was looking for you. I'm going to show what a Game Boy Advance game looks like. Let's say the Game Boy Advance game I'm going to show you here on this is not homebrewed. It's actually a Game Boy Advance. It was one Nintendo Ambassador games for the 3DS Ambassadors last year. which are basically the people that bought the 3DS for the really low price drop. The price drop. And I'm showing one that's really, like, I've played it whenever it was originally on the original cartridge. Well, here it is. So this is what the Game Boy Advance games look like. And no, I will not do an LP like this.
Mario toy. Bananas. Mini Mario toy. Mario versus Donkey Kong.
So yeah, that's what a Game Boy Advance game is. That's what I had back in my childhood. And not these fancy iOS games like Angry Birds and all that. I didn't come to about teenage years. So what else should I talk about now? Another future. Okay, the thing that takes care of all the news I have planned here for today. Yeah, that takes care of it all for today. So next time, I'll see you back. This does it for this week's session message to the people, and I'll see you back next week. Next week, which will be Monday, September 10th. I might do it on the 11th, but I decided not to do it on the 11th because 11 years ago, tower plane. It'll be the 11th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, and I don't feel like doing something like that on them. So yeah, I'll see you back next week for more messages to people. So this is DaAuraWolf signing off, and bye-bye. Say bye, guys. Say goodbye to the camera. Bye. 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 Zarua, get off the camera. Zarua. Stop it. We already said goodbye. Already said goodbye, Zarua. Go away. Snivy for the win. Smugleaf wins.